time to start. Make that a little bit bigger. Go back to the gallery. New. Today's starfish. I'm gonna phone it in and only do something I consider fun. Let's find a nice background color to start with. Like that. Wait, let's do my favorite color, but more muted. Okay. And then I'm going to switch to sketching, peppermint, and only fun. Some of these shots get pretty hard to do. So I actually have to plan it. I have to plan my art. Nah, it's still really bad. That's a little better. Okay. Oh, today's is starfish. And I have this picture in my head of what I want to do, but I have to actually execute it. Let's see here. I don't know if you actually see their face or not, so let's just do like the majority of it. There's their fingers. Their shoulders need to be more forward because I'm gonna do like this. All right. There's the first sketch. Let's make it smaller because there's more I want to add to it. Move it over a bit. Make it light and try again. Okay. So we've got the head and then time. My kitten's always got the zoomies right when I get off work. Alright, but toesies. Whatever. All right. They are wearing. I do want them to kind of look at the camera. I really like drawing eyes and stuff. Okay. They're wearing a hoodie. And this hoodie turns into this thing that's attached to their thumb. Oh my goodness, cat. He's going absolutely bad shit crazy. Okay. Connected to the thumb. Like that. More like this. So what happens is this hoodie goes around and snaps underneath her chin. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Cool. So I thought it would be cute to have the foot going in, but that's fine. It doesn't actually look cute. Next is their bottoms. So they are wearing alright, first of all, there's going to be something attached to the ankles. Right? I'm just kind of blocking it out first. So and then it's going to kind of fall down like that a bit, and it attaches here. Well, this one would be more straight, but still bent. And this one's like that. Okay. It's a very abstract starfish, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, but this has to go like this. Something like that. So let's hide this one, make this one light, and do a third layer. Can I make this a little bolder? This face may be too small. I'll find out. Too small for the head? I don't know. Oops. Oh, I'm just erasing, that's why. Go. So it's kind of a weird design, and I don't care. Okay. Needs to go from that thumb. Whatever, I'll fix that hand later. Next is his thumb. Oh my goodness, this cat is psychotic. I'm trying to just figure out how this would fold. Something like that. I think you would see some of the shoulder there. Kind of like that. Okay. I'll make it better later. Okay. This is like a very elastic band. And then here is where it connects to around the foot. Oh, let's make that not dumb. So if it comes around the hip, then it's going to come around here. And then it curves. Oh, I see. This would go around that. Here's the actual leg. This is so stupid. I don't care. All right. Here's where it attaches. Something like that. And then here's the actual leg. Is that right? No, I think my original sketch is right. We'll have to play with it. Yeah, there's the... And then... I don't know. They're in the water. It's a very abstract starfish. So I'll have to like use certain colors to really get that across. Anyways, next layer. Hide this one, make this one less, and actually let's go fun this time. Let's go my favorite color, but really dark. Let's switch to my favorite inking, which is syrup. And get started. Oh, it's really big. Let's do that. That's too small. Having a hard time here. I think that's better. Few more. We'll finish the rest of the hair later. Oh, I met a really cool person at the life drawing event, and she was thinking about starting a web comic, which is a great idea. And then it made me think, well, why don't I do that? And it's usually the answer is because I'm lazy. It's a lot of work. But it would be nice to see if I can actually stay focused long enough and make one. I already know what I would make it of. I've had this idea since high school. And I've kind of drawn it a few times, the idea. But it would be nice to see it realized. Okay, so I think that is way too long, and that's going to be way too big. Here we go. No, I don't want to undo that. Okay, there we go. All of that work on those eyeballs. Okay. Let's look at this. So okay, now I need to add seam line. I don't think I need to add hair that far. So, let's see here. It kind of bunches up near the neck. There we go. My hands shake a lot, so sometimes you just gotta do it messy and fix it up. And then not care. Okay, let's see here. So this would fold like that, and this would fold too much up like that. Okay, and there, that's the seam for that. Oh, that's too much. Let's actually make this a little smaller. There we go. Oh, how did I do it in this one? It went all the way across the fabric and the bottom. Okay, like that. That's probably too far. So, all the way across. Okay. Oops. Well, it is farther away, so I guess it would be smaller. And then just a few more here. Something like that. Too thick. There. All right, so this will have creases and maybe one more there. Yeah, too thin. I'm actually starting to think she does need hair right here. Kind of like that. Oh, that's her boob. So let's actually finish that. Cool. Too shaky. Not curved enough. There we go. There. Okay, so we're drawing the fabric falling from these weird ants. Kind of like that. Too much. What I'll do is I'll finish this fairly simply, but then I will add more folds in as I see it. I don't feel like adding seams to everything. It just gets really annoying. Okay. All right. So you can also see this leg just a little bit. Okay. Is that okay? Hold on, let me look at the original sketch. I think that is actually correct. Yep, okay, cool, I'm doing it right. Much better. Cool. Still have to add a few more to like really define it. But we need to hide the sketch. Go away, sketch. Cool. So it needs one more here. And that one. I think it's just too thick. Cool. Now to color. Let's do the sea first. So let's do a good dark, slightly muted blue. Let's go to something fun. What is this? Ooh, this might actually be super helpful. I need that. Oh, what? That's really cool. Let's modify that though. Look at all that painting I didn't have to do. Multiply, darken, shade. That one's looking better. Linear burn. Remember linear burn. Yep, it's gonna be linear burn. Cool. Now let's add another layer. And I wanna go, I don't know how this is gonna affect the brush, the other brush I saw, this one. Bokeh lights. This is kind of fun. I'm gonna have to crop this a bit because a lot of this is just filler. Cool. And what's next? Next, I use the restroom and I be right back and I do her colors. Herb. Alright, I also brought water because water is important. Okay, let's see here. Before I forget, let's do these other light bubbles. Okay. Then we need to like that. Next is I need to look up starfish. Starfish images. Yeah, a lot of them are kind of orangish in color. There's that butt fish. Okay. It's almost a reddish. It's very bright. Not too bright. There we go. Ah. Butt. Drawn in the butt. I guess she's like the butt one too. Because her butt's all like whoop. Cool. That's one. Two is this outfit. No. You gotta color in the lines. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Okay, is that all the orange? Yeah. So now I can go select, select, super easy. Okay, so these little guys then kind of go into this yellowish color around the edges. So kind of like that would be like that. It would be like that right here. And then right here, yeah, I'm not really following the fabric. I don't care. I don't care. It's good enough. What's next? They have like these little white dots on a lot of them. So they're pretty uniform. So like right down the middle. No, dude, right there. Okay. There, that's starfish E-ish. Oh wait, I should re-select. Okay, so next level will be that blue color. It's a new, yep, okay. Cool. And then I think, I always forget which ones I choose. Darken, shade, color burn. I don't mind darken or shade. Oh, pin light. I like pin light. Okay. Maybe I don't. Okay. All right. Next is skin color, I guess. Wait, where am I on? Oh, I'm on a new one, that's right. I made a new one. Whee! So nice when I only have to worry about like one border, not both. Okay. More skin. Almost done. Just gotta finish the skin, face, and hair. And then I can go play video games. Yeah. No, what did I undo? Oh, that's whatever. I don't care about that one. Brr. I'm getting there, getting there. now I just have to finish the arms and the hands. One more arm. Uno más. Cool. And now the hand. All right. Okay, so now, actually, let's do, oops, that's too thick. Let's connect the two. Oh, and I need to connect the thumb if I haven't yet. There we go. And that little piece. And I think I need to do that over here. Cool. So now when I select them, doot, 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 doot. There. Okay. Lighter. I'm just trying to do it really quick because I want it done. I guess that's fine actually. Cool, don't want to do much more than that. All right, so last is the details of the face, the nails, and the hair. Let's do the nails really quick. Oh, let's make this easier on myself. Cool. Hair should match the nails. Close. Then I just have to add a few more details. Some shading. E-balls. Cool. So let's select the hair. I don't care about the nails. And let's do a darker color. And then let's do a really bright color. Oops. It's like the same color. That was really funny. Cool. Now the eyeballs. Eyeballs. Oops. Stop. There we go. New layer underneath that one. Oh wait, let's do that. And then we do that. And then her eye color, which can be a nice green. There. Starfish. Starfish. That's too thick. And I'm done. Woo! Thanks for joining. I'll do more tomorrow. Bye.